thinking about the future and some of the disruptive changes that are impacting the world and society and the economy and our portfolios around us. Oftentimes this is about disruptive technologies, oftentimes it's about societal changes. But what we found with blockchain and digital assets is that in some ways this is one of the fastest growing technologies we've seen in the last few years. On the right-hand side of the chart, you can see our adoption curve. This is just looking at how quickly certain assets are adopted by society. And you can see that blockchain and digital assets are being adopted faster than major revolutions before it, whether that's the internet or whether that's cell phones. And there's a couple of reasons for this. The first reason is just we're living in a more digital economy. Certain assets are adopted by society, and you can see that blockchain and digital assets are being adopted faster than major revolutions before it by society. And you can see that blockchain and digital assets are being adopted faster than major revolutions before it, whether that's the internet or whether that's cell phones. And there's a couple of reasons for this. The first reason is just we're living in a more digital economy than ever before. If we're consuming things online, streaming videos, playing video games, buying digital content, it makes sense to have digitally native assets to conduct those transactions, particularly when there's, secondly, and importantly, in a year like this year, where over half the world's population is voting for new leadership, not just the elections in the United States, in Mexico, in India, and the European Union, we're seeing more geopolitical risk than before, and in fact, declining trust in institutions.
I agree. 10 trillion asset manager BlackRock says crypto is being adapted faster than the internet and mobile phones combined. Kraken Exchange commented, the institutions are waking up. Do you have enough crypto? Do you?
It's cool, I'll redo it straight. Look, cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding.
Once we get our money up, it ain't no looking back. Tell them, Tails.
Making money on the go.
Crypto's rising,
all-time
high.
Never thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get it my way. Moves of millions when that crypto on the rise. Envy in your eyes, high on my own supply. Take that crypto ride to an all-time high. This will change your life. You ain't living right. Without a bag, you be sad, feeling
Have no fear. CKJ Crypto News is live.
hella mad. Think about the life you could have had. I know you into that. From rags to riches, we changing the game. They call me Crypto Tails, not here for the fame. I'm here for the gains.
Guys, I got a new 100K challenge. It's called Zebec. I'm going to beat the drum for the last time today about Zebec Network. We've been down this rabbit hole for about a week or two. I'm going to leave it alone after today. But I'm here to tell you guys, you do not want to miss this. When I think of Zebec, I think of San Francisco. I think of Circle. Leave it alone after today. I think of Circle. I think of USD Zebec pair. I think about Solana. Matter of fact, they have a term for it. They call it programmable money. Programmable cash. Zebec. Programmable. Tails dropped a stream on us. Was Tails too bullish? Programmable cash, guys. We're going to talk about that. I got a bunch of good stuff pulled up today. Let me pop out the chat, see what's going on with the stream here. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am Bullzilla, the Hidden Gem Hunter, the Portfolio Melter. I'm not a financial advisor. Bam! Going Blind is in the building. Two birds, one stone. My brother going blind. Are you safe going blind in Georgia? I see the storm came through Georgia, North Carolina, and Florida area. Is everybody okay in the Bullish family? What's the status update on the storm, Team Green? Bullish Barber T, Crypto Wizard, Macdon 1000. What up, Mac? Crypto Prince, which is going to have more gains. V lowers the bet. I actually got some really good Velo stuff today. We got a bunch of good stuff. Velo, oh, SHX, big announcement from Stronghold Pay. SHX, let's check the price on that. SHX, which is double zeros on Zebec. SHX is going to be double zeros and 4. Stronghold 400 per 100K. And SHX has a big announcement. Breaking news, you heard it here first today. Breaking news, Stronghold Pay. SHX, Ripple recipient, runs on Stellar, runs on Ripple. SHX, Stronghold Pay. Backed by Tammy Camp, backed by Sean Bennett. I'm telling you, big announcement. Are you ready, Team Green? Team Green, you ain't been on Instagram lately, sir? I found you on Instagram. I don't think you use your Instagram. We're going to bring you back to the gram. We're going to bring you back to the gram, Team Green. Also, 10 trillion asset manager BlackRock says crypto is being adopted faster than the internet gone blind. Camping out Marco, Georgia until storm passes. No way, Team Green's all the way in Georgia. I'm about to talk to you today, Team Green, if you get some time, sir. If you get some time to talk on the phone today, sir, I'd like to talk to you. I'm in a much better spot mentally now where I don't have to cry to you. I'll just tell you what's new. 10 trillion asset manager BlackRock says crypto is being adopted faster than the internet. Let's send this tweet out. Oh, yeah, guys, I've been down the Zebec rabbit hole all morning. Like I'm telling you, when I find something, I find something, and I'm telling you, I'm excited about this. Crypto Wizard 007. Be safe, everyone in Florida, the theme of today's show. And I'm telling you guys, I've been down the rabbit hole in Brier Capital, Glenn Hutchins, Jim Brier, James Brier, because I want to make sure that this is the one. And that's what CKJ was doing, making sure that Zebec is the one. Zebec is the one. Actually, guys, we got multiple 100K challenges that are a pretty good opportunity. Programmable Cash, Zebec, 15 million. 15 million. All right, let me send the tweet out real quick. This is going to be Zebec raises 15 million in funding to scale Programmable Cash Stream Protocol. All right, we're going to talk about this one. And this is actually, guys, San Francisco, Circle, Zebec. Guys, Circle has launched the stablecoin, which was like number 10 when it first launched. I think it's like number 2 or 3. But Circle has really grown. USDC, Jeremy Allure, Circle, and Circle connects to Zebec. So this is a big deal. We're talking big companies coming out of San Francisco here. So you guys are going to want, this is a really, really good read right here. And I've been, crisscrossing articles. But the thing is, it's all about money. It's about finding that opportunity. Zebec raises 15 million. Zebec raises 15. Okay, I'll be out there in 1 minute. Zebec raises 15 million.
Redo it straight. Hey.
CKJ has many hats. One day we're cutting trees. One day we're live. One day we're watching the youth. What can I say? I do it all. Matter of fact, guys, I thought of a whole new game plan, XRP Rude Boy. Guys, this is the journey. Basically, I got a restart on my journey. I've been in crypto since 2017. And I'm here to tell you guys, I'm laying the blueprint on how it's done as far as planting the right seeds, finding the right cryptos, working on our health, working on our wealth. And we kind of had like a great reset in our life as far as, everything we're going through. And I'm gonna show the world how to crush it and come and shake off negativity in your life. True Ducal. Shake it off. Start with this video. Red Bull's not paying me, but I do gotta say something about this Amber Edition strawberry apricot. Do you, CKJ? Tell him, sir. Is it gonna give me wings in the gym today? Question is it going to give me wings in the gym today?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Ladies first as well, so you got to be polite. Did you learn something, XRP Rude Boy? 90-day fitness challenge, day 31. Also, you had to open the door for a lady because ladies first. So, we got manners. And we're also in the gym, and good God, look at that boy's arm. I'm trying to tell you guys, muscle memory all the way. 90-day fitness challenge, day 31. You guys can smash that heart, smash that thumbs up. All right, let's get the show started.
Head of thematic investing at BlackRock.
90-day fitness challenge, day 31. My prayers go out to everybody that may be affected by the storm or has been affected by the storm. You know, my heart definitely goes out to all. And our prayer for Team Green safety, little Team Green, Team Green's mom, the Team Green family, the Team Green crew, and anybody that is in the eye of the storm or in the path of the storm. Please stay safe. $10 trillion asset manager BlackRock says crypto is being adopted faster than the internet and mobile phones. Bam. Faster than the internet and mobile phones, guys. BlackRock, know what? Larry Fink, BlackRock, Aladdin AI. Now he's bullish on cryptocurrency, and they're boasting that, whoa, there is great growth potential in this new asset class.
Adopted faster than major revolutions before it, whether that's the internet or whether that's cell phones. And there's a couple of reasons for this. The first reason...
What reasons are that, sir? Please tell them.
...is just we're living in a more digital economy than ever before.
ROI, we're living in a more digital economy than ever before, Going Blind. Good to see you, Going Blind. Much love, my brother. Matter of fact, Going Blind, you were actually the beginning of my big change, bro. You were actually the motivation for the change. Shout out to the Bullish family.
If we're consuming things online, streaming videos, playing video games, buying digital content, it makes sense to have digitally native assets to conduct those transactions, particularly when there's... Secondly, and importantly, in a year like this year, where over half the world's population is voting for new leadership, not just the elections in the United States, in Mexico, in India, and the European Union, we're seeing more geopolitical risk than before, and in fact, declining trust in institutions, whether that's trust in government institutions for maintaining peace and order, whether that's trust in central banks in terms of keeping inflation under control. More distrust has exacerbated the need for a global monetary alternative.
More distrust. Now we need a global monetary alternative, True Ducal.
The third we're seeing is demographic changes, the rise of the millennial and Gen Z.
What the hell's going on here? Come on.
Generation. Millennials, at least in the United States, are set to inherit trillions of dollars, are entering peak earnings years, and they're in their...
The great wealth transfer is upon us, guys. Money's going digital. That's why we're here to talk about digital currency, crypto assets. And can we get 100 thumbs up this video while we're live?
Work and are increasingly playing an important role in the economy. And millennials are very different from previous generations because we, were the first generation to be digitally native, growing up with the internet, growing up with computers. We understand digital better than previous generations.
That makes a lot of sense right there. As far as, okay, a lot of elected officials seem like they just didn't get it with cryptocurrency. Well, that was like your first generation before the internet itself. You know, the second generation is like more or less us. You know, I wouldn't say we're the millennials, but we're more tech savvy. We grew up with the internet. So we understand that money on the internet is the next evolution of the internet easily, where some didn't grow up with the internet. So they rather write their check or have their cash. But, you know, cash is trash. Money is digital.
And that means we're more likely to adopt digital currencies.
Exactly. Tell them, Dre.
And then finally, what I think has been really important to BlackRock in our journey in the digital asset space
is to fudge you out all your crypto and your money, and they're buying it and consuming it. You know, BlackRock is consuming everything of value. There's a video going around on YouTube about BlackRock, how they're consuming all the world's currencies. And, like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All the world's currencies are being consumed by BlackRock.
Has been the maturing of infrastructure in digital assets. We've seen billions of dollars move in venture capital and private equity into digital assets.
Venture capital is taking over the NBA. I'm going to show you guys what I mean momentarily. I found big time connections with Zebec Digital Cap, or we're going to talk about it in one moment.
The fund, incredible innovation in blockchain. We've seen the regulatory environment evolve to get more constructive around digital assets and how people can buy them. We've seen extremely talented people leave traditional finance to go into DeFi to help lead some of these innovations. And all of this infrastructure has really matured over the last 5 years. So between all of...
I agree. We've come a far way in I won't say a short period of time, but I remember when I first got in cryptocurrency, I wasn't really sure what would be the outcome of digital assets. Like, oh, is this really going to make it? And I think we're certain now that crypto is here to stay as far as your Visa, MasterCard, Coinbase, PayPal. You know, money's going digital. I think there's no debate about that now, when it was debatable a few years ago.
These tailwinds, it's really creating the opportunity for digital assets to gain broader adoption across more investors around the world.
2.9 trillion total market cap. 2.9 trillion. Did we hit 3 trillion yet? No, we hit 2 trillion. I remember when we hit a trillion.
With that being said, we're in the early days. 2.9 trillion, it changes every day. Maybe it's slightly higher or slightly lower since we made this slide. But we could have focused thus far our efforts on 2 digital assets, the 2 largest. We feel that between
It must be Zebec. Zebec? They got to be talking about Zebec.
these 2 assets, which represent about 75% of the market cap of the digital asset space.
If not, they will. Ain't that right? XRP, rude boy. Guys, so basically, $10 trillion asset manager says crypto is being adopted faster than the internet and mobile phones itself. That's a pretty big deal. Because guess what? Some may have missed. I remember when Facebook was a big deal, when you could invest in Facebook. And, you know, I can't recall what my thoughts were at the time, but I wasn't paying much attention. You know, basically the same thing with Google. I remember when Google, you could invest in Google when Google was coming up, because I think first it was like AOL, right? AOL was a big deal. I think we all had AOL at first, dial-up internet, and it was amazing. It's crazy how Google came in and Google became like the big heavyweight. So this is like right now, as pioneers in crypto, we're like in our AOL days of cryptocurrency. Like nobody knows who's going to be the biggest crypto. Is it going to be Bitcoin? Well, right now Bitcoin, what? I mean, it has the largest market cap, but as far as what crypto will have the most utility, that's the one we want. Bitcoin's making a great store value, a great story to tell, but will it be the asset with the most utility? I'm not sure about that, Al Augustus, member. Listening while evacuating. Be safe, Florida. Yeah, everybody, please be safe in Florida for sure. I see some of that footage coming out of, it was maybe even North Carolina, maybe. It was like a whole town underwater. I was like, whoa, just imagine. I couldn't imagine that. Stronghold token, guys, SHX, big announcement coming up momentarily. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I did the research on Zebec really quick, because I wanted to tie more partnerships to Zebec. As far as I like finding the partnership, but I like seeing it from Zebec's announcement, but I like also seeing the announcement from the entity itself, because I want to make sure the partnerships are legit. And this is actually one part of the step that is essential to finding the right hidden gem. This is going to be in the video. This information is going to be in the, never mind, I'll save that for later. I like finding the announcement from the entity itself. I like verifying the partnerships. So far you see Coinbase Ventures. So Coinbase backs Zebec. To me, that's a big deal, because anytime an entity puts their name on the line, that means they're putting skin in the game, going blind. That means they see potential in this asset. Gemini, Winklevoss Capital, Winklevoss Twins, Coinbase Ventures. No, Circle's the one that really jumps out at me, Circle. And trust me, guys, tomorrow I will not talk about Zebec. I'm going to leave the Zebec rabbit hole alone after today. You know, we're not going to leave it alone, but we won't go in detail like I've been doing every day with Zebec, because I just want to really make sure people understood the newest 100K challenge. Because right now, guys, 100K Zebec is $100 flat. It's actually $107 with ZEBE 104. It dropped $3 since it went live. So basically, guys, Zebec Network, which is their latest 100K challenge, with CKJ Crypto News, 100K for 100, 100K for 100, 100K for 100. I'm trying to like grab the algorithm. Shout out to Team Green's mom. Hello, mom. Your son is a genius. He's like also like our advisor here on the Bullish family. Team Green is the advisor to the Bullish family. He's helped me through a lot. He's gave me strength to be a better man. Team Green's a legend. Zebec Network, guys, is $104 for 100,000 Zebec. $104. Or you can go out and buy that Bitcoin if you want, yo. Crypto Tweety. His name is Yo. Y0YO. Crypto Tweety in the building. Remember, much love. .0010, so that's going to be 100. This is $104 per 100K. Like what? And this is on crypto.com and Uphold. That's why I'm leaving it alone tomorrow, because I know I just really feel like I repeated all this. But you guys, I do have some new stuff though. So Brier Capital, here it is right here. So I said, okay, I'm going to track down Brier Capital, because basically Zebec highlighted how it was like investor spotlight on Zebec. But I wanted to see the announcement from Brier Capital, because anybody can say, oh yeah, we got a partnership with this company, and you know, and I've seen that a lot too in crypto. This is why I always verify the partnerships, because they say, oh, Brier Capital backs us. Come to find out, Brier Capital doesn't back you. But I'm just not saying this example, other examples. And I wouldn't issue a challenge if I find a flaw. When we issue a challenge, it's on. I actually looked up Lightspeed also, Brier Capital. Now, if you go to Brier Capital, this is Jim Brier. Jim Brier owns Brier Capital. Brier Capital is funded and managed by Jim Brier. So today we're going to, and this is one of the largest asset managers on the planet also. Jim is the founder and CEO of Brier Capital, and Brier Capital backs the Zebec network also. So we have a simple formula here. It's called follow the money. I want to, like, if Jim Brier is backing Zebec, CKJ is backing Zebec, because Jim Brier knows investments. He's backed Walmart. You guys will see what I mean. Jim is the founder and CEO of Brier Capital, a premier venture capital firm headquartered in Austin, Texas since 2020. Jim has been an early investor in technology companies. And that's what we are now, Team Green, right? We're early pioneers and investors in technology companies that have completed highly successful public offerings and mergers. As a lead investor and director, many of these investments, including Facebook, returned well over 100 times the cost, and over a dozen more have returned well over 25 times their cost. Over the past several years, Jim has developed a deep personal and investment interest in long-term oriented entrepreneurs and teams in AI, quantum technology, computer-driven healthcare, and life science. So, now, when you read all this, guys, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Jim has a hell of a resume, which also ties to the NBA. A lot of these guys got so much money they don't know what to do, so they're all purchasing. If I'm not mistaken, he's a co-owner of the Boston Celtics also. So when I heard Boston Celtics, XRPL Millennium is ready. No doubt about it. Tell him, Millennium. When I heard Boston Celtics, that made me think of Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins sits on the board of Digital Currency Group. He's also a co-owner of the Boston Celtics. Now, many may not know, but Glenn Hutchins, who started Silver Lake, Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple was an advisor to Silver Lake. So you're starting to see like the connections here in San Francisco, Ripple Labs, San Francisco, Brier Capital, Jim Brier. I'm telling you guys, follow the money. He served as the board of director on Blackstone since 2016. He's been instrumental in helping Initiative and Blackstone's life science funds. Jim was the co-founder investment of George Roberts. In 2011, Jim and Excel hired Jim's HBC section mate, long-term friend Kevin, to start Excel Europe in London. So he started Excel Europe, Excel, the computer Excel, and one of the first silicone venture firms in Europe, the first silicone venture firm in Europe. Jim is a fellow Harvard Corporation, Harvard Senior Governing Board, where he's also the co-chair of Harvard's Finance Committee. Good God. So hold on, he's the co-chair of Harvard. Now, come on, guys. It was a big thing about Harvard back in the day. These large colleges have these endowments. They have like big money sitting to the side for investments. Like the Harvard endowment put billions of dollars into crypto. And now we see, and Glenn Hutchins is also tied to that Harvard endowment. Now, Jim Brier also ties to Harvard Finance Committee. I'm telling you guys, these are some odd connections here. Harvard Senior Governing Board. He also co-chaired Harvard's Finance Committee. He's a member of the Harvard Business School Board of Dean of Advisors. What's he advising? Dre, he's telling him to get some Zebec. Because, do I got to show you Brier Capital right here? Brier Capital backs Zebec. You see the connections? Who we're rubbing elbows with Devon NRG. You see who we're rubbing elbows with? Team Green's mom. Mama Team Green. Mama Team Green in the building. A founding member of Harvard University Global Advisory Council. I can't wait to meet Jim one day. Since inception in 2013, he's the founding member of the Dean's Advisory Board at Stanford There you go, you guys. Stanford, that's SBF. SBF from Stanford, and his mom teaches at Stanford Law School. He's an advisor board at Stanford School of Engineering, chairman at Stanford Engineering Venture Fund, as well as a founding member of Stanford Institute of Artificial Intelligence. Oh, yeah, I actually was looking into that a little bit this morning, the point of sale as far as the D-pin on Zebec. Jim is the past. So basically, guys, for anybody tuning in right now, what we're looking at real quick, just to catch everybody up to date, is we're talking about Zebec Network, our newest 100K challenge. But they boasted that Brier Capital is an investor into them. Now, actually, they had an investor spotlight the other day. This kind of picks up from there, actually. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to have to, because I don't know if it'll go to, I'm going to have to open up. I'm not going to go find it. Kurt Man in the building. Kurt Man is here. What up, Kurt Man? Much love, bro. We're on fire, bro. Day 31, 90-day fitness challenge. New camera. Mic's on the way. We upgraded our internet. Upgraded our physical fitness. It's on. And guess what? Right now, we're in the midst of upgrading our financial status with some of these crypto calls. Bingo Bango. That's his name, Bingo Bango, in the building. So, you guys remember, like, I know you remember, 2 days ago, Zebec's Twitter had an investor spotlight and they highlighted Brier Capital. So that's what made me jump down the Jim Brier rabbit hole. Because I wanted to verify from Brier that they're backing Zebec, which I did. I'll show you. Supercar hauler. Jim is part of the past chairman. Tim Cook, the current chairman. He's the board of director at Tuskegee University, board of advisor, economic management. And I'm just going to scan through the good stuff because Jim is a graduate of Stanford Business School and a graduate as a Baker Scholar. He's passionate about golf, fishing, and the Boston Celtics, where he's a minority owner since 2001. Now that really jumped out at me right there. I'm glad I read all the way down because this ties directly to Glenn Hutchins. And you guys know who Glenn Hutchins is. He's on the board of DCG Group, one of the largest crypto companies out of Manhattan, New York. And that piqued my interest. Like, whoa, Jim Brier owns the Boston Celtics. Glenn Hutchins owns the Boston Celtics. What do these guys got so much money they don't know what to do? And I'm going to show you what I mean in 1 second. Where he's a minority owner since 2001. Man, we might have to open up another Twitter because I actually shared a lot of this stuff. Jimmy Gonzalez, where you been at, sir? Shout out to all the moderators and members. Much, much love. Guys, we're going to turn it all the way up for this year on our crypto calls. IBF, what's going on here? That should have came up. 1, 2, 3. That should come up. What's the problem here? IBF, Twitter. Okay, this is my other Twitter that nobody really knows about too much, that I kind of tweet stuff to with news so I can find it. Oh, I'm going to talk about this momentarily. A bullish family member sent me a really good content creator. He talks about relationships and stuff. I was actually watching a really good video before the live stream. It's called Forbidden Fruit. When your Eve bites the apple. Maybe we'll save that stuff for the nighttime show. But this is actually a really, really good video. Link in the description for that one. Zebec raises $15 million in funding to scale Programmable Cash. I think this is the one right here. This is going to be from Brier Capital, I believe. Because I like finding the actual article from the investor itself. Okay. Well, maybe it's the... No matter what, I know I got it. Okay, this is the one from Brier Capital right here. This is the one from Brier Capital. Okay. Because I want to verify these partnerships. OG Backroad, Canada in the building. How you doing today, OG? So good to see you. Now, this is from... Okay, this is published from Lightspeed Ventures. Okay, so actually, basically, I did look up Lightspeed Ventures because I wanted to tie Lightspeed Ventures to them and Brier. So this one, I believe, is under Lightspeed, which Lightspeed's also an investor. And they had an article called Programmable Money, why we've invested in Zebec's real-time streaming payment protocol. Programmable money, LJ. Guys, this is what it's all about. Money is smart. Much love, Kurt, man, bro. Thank you so much for all the love that you gave me for the last few months, bro. Like, you was a big help in getting me to, you know, to where I am today. And we're only just begun, bro. We're just getting started. I actually thought of a whole new theme of where I'm at in life as far as, it's like a fresh start, big time for me. We're a fresh start. which I'll talk more about at the end. Programmable money. While we've invested in Zebec's real-time streaming payment protocol, at Lightspeed, which is an investor, we're always looking for fintech startups that use crypto to address real-world problems. And that's what I'm saying to you guys. I'm thinking there's a secret hidden agenda behind the scenes with Zebec. Yeah. Because the thing is their niche is payroll streaming. Like, you know, for example, people have to wait 2 weeks for their pay, 1 week, once a month, whatever pay period you're on, you have to wait. Why can't somebody get streamed their money instantly when they start working? And I think that is a big deal. And I think Circle and Brier Capital and some of their investments, they're going to implement this streaming of payroll. And I think this is going to be a massive use case. And this is one of the first ones to the door with programmable money and streaming payroll. As far as if you work an hour, bam, your card should be loaded, or your phone should be loaded, or you should be paid by the hour or by the minute. It's the same way like when you're staking crypto on Coinbase. When you used to put your Tezos in the staker, it would actually, you would see the counter going up. Like, it's like small decimals. Like every second that goes by, you're earning something. And that's the way payroll should be also. And I think we all can agree on that. You know, I think Team Green's crew, they want to get paid by the minute, Team Green. Today, most of us don't see a paycheck until weeks after we've completed a work assignment. That's insane. Thank you, Jimmy. Jimmy knows. Guys, right now, I'm telling you, the biggest call in crypto that could be the biggest life-changing opportunity is $104. So you get 100K. Zebec on the largest crypto exchange on the planet, Crypto.com, Uphold, Tier 1 exchanges. This ain't like it's on Binance Smart Chain. This is on real exchanges and real partnerships with real utility, Eric Maxwell. Anchorage Digital now custody. No way. If that's true, bro, let's Google that. Eric Maxwell says Anchorage Digital now custody ZBCN for institutional investors. If that's true, which I'm almost certain it is, but that's a really big deal because Anchorage Digital is a regulated financial custody solution. Now, Anchorage Digital, the only federally chartered crypto bank, Anchorage Digital, trusted digital platform, secure custody, Ripple custody, DeFi, Zebec network. The biggest institutional investor can securely custody ZBCN and is one of the most trusted. Now, is this under the tree right here? Anchorage Digital, ZBCN. I mean, I think it's going to be one of these right here. I see Anchorage Digital, custody, new assets, 11 assets, ZBCN. I think you might be correct. That's going to be a rabbit hole for tomorrow. I'm going to get back to you guys on that right there. I think everybody knows Anchorage Digital is a very big deal. Okay, I'm going to finish reading this. My apologies, Bull Spurred. All right, here it is. Instant continuous money streams on Solana. I issued a 10 Solana for 100 challenge, and then it went to 260 per Solana. You guys remember. Instant continuous money stream on, and I'm telling you guys that some may hate Solana, but that it runs on Solana, I think is a very big deal. That's why Circle's partner with Solana. That's why USDC is partnered with Solana. What's up, buddy?
Come look when the pages turn going.
All right, I'll be in there in 1 second. I'm coming right now, buddy. I'm coming in a couple seconds. Okay. Instant and continuous money streams on Solana, revolutionizing DeFi and Web3. Investments from Circle, Coinbase, Solana, Lightspeed, and this is the big money maker, Dre Day. San Francisco, because I'm telling you guys, this is where Silicon Valley is, San Francisco, where it all goes down. San Francisco, Circle Zebec, a continuous and programmable cash stream protocol on Solana, announced a $15 million financing. You think they're going to raise $15 million if people didn't check this protocol out first? This is why I like seeing big names back a protocol. And this has been my simple formula to success for all these years. As far as like, you know, and this is what really goes to my one video today about the forbidden fruit thing, is because, you know, in life, when you're crushing it and you're making big money, you always want to make sure your partner's kind of on the same page. Some people might not be used to making a lot of money. And making a lot of money might be new to a lot of people. Like, you might not have experience with money. And, you know, in my previous, I'm not trying to go into relationship talk, but like in my previous relationship, did my previous partner have a lot of experience in large sums of money coming in? No. So some people might not know how to act with large sums of money. Sometimes you have to take that money and reinvest that money into the company. You have to have experience with money. Matter of fact, the guy kind of goes into it. You know, large sums of money can create confusion. You have to walk in a certain order. I'm going to cover that on nighttime. So I'm not going to get too carried away into the relationship talk. But let's just say if you're in a relationship and you and your partner ain't on the same page about trying to grow and put your money into the right thing, or trying to, you know, grow something that you grew and started, because money's going to come and money's going to go. But you have to use that money and utilize the opportunity to grow bigger opportunities. And people don't understand that. They think, oh, if you make a lot of money, oh, we're good. Nah, you have to utilize your money. Your money has to make more money. I think we all can agree on that. The new funding led by Solana Ventures and Distributed Global, with investments from Lightspeed, Circle, Coinbase, BAM, Brier Capital, Golden Tree Assessment, and 500 startups will be used to continue scaling the Zebec DeFi payment solution. So come on, guys. I mean, I think, just imagine when continuous streaming payroll is a big deal. We got one company that already does it. There are going to be multiple companies that try to duplicate the success of Zebec in the future, but we're the first one to the door. Zebec's unique programmable and continuous money stream protocol makes it simple for anyone to send and receive cash, up to a second, for investments, payments, subscriptions, and more. Zebec Pay, Zebec initial application, is the first tax compliant. Here we go. Let's get to the nuts and bolts. Zebec's initial application is the first tax compliant on-chain processing. The Team Green crew is going to say, Team Green, we want you to sign up for the Zebec protocol, sir, because we need our pay and continuous stream. Is the first compliant on-chain payroll processing system that enables employees to be paid by the second. And what? USDC, baby. I'll take a drink to that. Russell C, 24-month member. You see what he says, right? That big Zebec call right there. Russell C, we're going all the way with this one. And by the time this takes off, we should be well into our 90-day fitness challenge. So we're going to be like ripped and wealthy. Ripped and wealthy. That's what we're working on. Matter of fact, join me on the journey, because we're on a journey to get ripped and wealthy. Are you ready? Are you with me, Marvin Davis? It's like day one, fresh start. And all we're going to do is duplicate the success of previous calls. USDC and immediately use their money as a DeFi native model that offers the best payment solution. Crypto project Web3 Zebec is built on Solana for ultimate scalability, speed, low transaction fees. Yeah. Zebec is spearheading the evolution of how money is moved on the blockchain, unlike traditional financial settlement systems that move money on a one-time basis and requires intermediaries, so that's like middlemen, who charge fees and take multiple days to process money. Zebec stream can be started instantly and programmed as a user wishes. Like, come on, we're here. The aristocrat, 24-month member. How you doing, sir? Despite all the promise of decentralized finance, most organizations are still relying on Web 2 payment at best. And time, said Sam Tilapia, the founder of Zebec. We've built a DeFi native solution for instant, seamless, continuous money streams, and we think Zebec will be the future model for on-chain payments. Oh my God. Team Green's mom. Guys, listen, this is what it's all about right here too. Because you want to dream big, and you want to believe it, and you want to visualize it, and you want to put it on the frequency to make it happen. The founder says, we build a DeFi solution for instant, seamless, continuous money streams. And we think Zebec will be the future model for on-chain payments. No, imagine. I'm not here to say that Zebec will be the standard for on-chain payments as far as streaming payroll. But imagine if it is. Imagine where you'll be, Russell C. Imagine where you'll be, Dre Day. Sky's the limit. So you guys kind of get that. I think I don't want to read too much more into this one. This was a really good article, though. There's just so many good things in here. Zebec is providing a market with much-needed solution with their multi-signature wallet, treasury management, with their money streaming protocols. Zebec is quickly building the suite treasury management, payroll payment product, and service that nearly every Web3 company will need. See, we're building something you need, but you just didn't know it. As a matter of fact, I think this is going to be the standard in the future. I haven't seen the other day when I was driving down the highway, I think Rural Farms, they're like hiring. It says, start today, get paid today. Like some companies do that. But they don't have the Zebec solution. They're using some type of protocol, but they're not using the best. Truducal got it. Being the first of holds, being the first to hold this brings tons of value, and it works. Of course, with the partnerships. Zebec protocol is the first programmable cash flow protocol on Solana, enabling real-time continuous streams, payroll. The automatic money streams are made possible through Zebec protocol. Employees, consumers, and completely reimagine how they are paid. It's time to reimagine life, XRPL Millennium. How they invest and how they buy products to serve. Bam. So you guys get that one right there. This one actually came from Lightspeed, I believe it is. Okay, that's a 15 million funding round. Okay, so we got one more real quick, but I'm not gonna read this one too much. I'm gonna scan this one. Okay, this one was published by Lightspeed right here. 15 million A, Series A round. So this is like Series A, Series B. Series A round was like the $15 million came in. Zebec is a real-time streaming payment protocol based on Solana. Continuous streaming payments of USDC. And without the partnership, without Circle, I don't believe that would be possible. You can use the Zebec card, which I signed up for the Zebec card because I wanted to make sure that everything was legit. I ordered the Zebec card. Programmable money, you guys get that right there. Okay, so we kind of covered that. I think, okay, I'm just going to read you these ones right here as far as like going into them. But I was kind of, smash them hearts. The Money Network. Oh, this is actually kind of a good one too. I'm telling you guys, I was deep down the rabbit hole. They got the Money Network right here. This is all the venture capital firms that are basically making so much money that they're starting to purchase their way into the NBA. And you guys seen that with Jim Brier, who owns, co-owner of Boston Celtics. Well, Glenn Hutchins also owns Boston Celtics. Glenn Hutchins owns Silver Lake. Glenn Hutchins is on the board of Digital Currency Group. So here goes the money tree right here. It basically shows you like all the venture capital firms. Here's Peter Thiel, and then you got Zynga. I mean, everybody's on here. It's like Brier Capital, Lightspeed. Here go Ben Horowitz. Andreessen Horowitz. Andreessen Horowitz had the largest crypto endowment. Katie Hawn, former federal prosecutor who prosecuted the Ripple case, has the largest fund by a woman raised for crypto. So you guys kind of see the money tree. That kind of connects everything. Now, is private equity taking over the NBA? So I was kind of like, whoa, because I'm like, hold up. It's kind of odd that a lot of these venture capitalist guys are into the NBA. And this article actually goes into it. Is private equity taking over the NBA? Then it talks about Silver Lake, Glenn Hutchins, Jim Brier. You got that one. But then you got, Boston Basketball Partners, Glenn Hutchins, a founder and managing member of Silver Lake, which Brad Garlinghouse was a member of Silver Lake. Miss J. Kills in the building. Much love, Miss J. Kills. So good to see you. Shout out to Miss J. Kills. Miss J. Kills in the building. I'm going to definitely talk to you today, Miss J. Kills, for sure. I was actually talking to Miss J. Kills yesterday. Miss J. Kills has been a supporter of me since day one. It's kind of crazy because when I was talking to her, I almost felt like I know her, like, well, because they've been supporting me for so many years. So much love, Miss J. Kills. So good to see you. And I apologize about last night with the service and all, but, definitely conversate today. LJ10X on Zebec coming in. Smash them hearts. Nina Blossom in the building. Guys, this is the home of the crypto women also. Because this is the most mature community right here. The most mature, most stand-up. We got Nina. We got Miss J. Kills. We got Elizabeth. The home of the crypto women. The most beautiful and brightest minds right here. Bam! Okay. Now, if you go to the Wikipedia, which I'm not going to click on this because you guys can take me for my word on this, because Jim Brier is also, they started Excel, which we just read about, co-owner of the Boston Celtics. You got Glenn Hutchins. That's kind of like these crypto guys are buying basketball teams. That's kind of interesting. Zebec 15 million round. Here go Lightspeed Circle. This is the article we just read. Here goes Zebec raises 15 million programmable cash. So we kind of covered that. Forbidden Fruit. Kind of want to talk about that, but we'll say that for the night time. Matter of fact, we are supposed to go live tonight, Bullets Juice. Is that tonight? That's right. I was at work last night. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I actually went to work last night after this morning stream. Actually, my brother went there like 4. Actually, yeah, we went and talked to that guy about the 2 trees, and then we went to a different job. So yeah, I actually worked last night, but make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe for the surprise live stream. You never know when we're gonna go live. I'm just scanning through these. Zebec right there. Okay. We got some other interesting stuff. I found this from Team Green in our So basically, guys, to cap that Zebec information off real quick, Zebec is our latest 100K challenge. I know, tomorrow I'm not going to talk about Zebec at all, Marvin Davis. But I mean, come on, guys. This is what we're known for on this channel, is finding assets with massive potential that you only have to put $100 on. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. And the reason I said I'm going to find assets that you only need to put $100 on is because, I mean, come on, people don't have money like that. Like Bitcoin costs $60,000. I mean, you can buy $100 in Bitcoin if you choose. BNB is $600. I mean, how many BNBs can you buy, Nina? You know, and I know Nina could probably buy 30 BNBs, but I think there's massive potential in buying an asset that has utility where you get a big bag. Because Zebec, like we all know, every penny it goes up, it's going to be $1,000. So right now, Zebec is like way under a penny. Like, we're finding assets under a penny. And for every penny it hits, it's going to be $1,000. So when Zebec finally hits 1 cent, when it lists on Coinbase, 2 cent, 3 cent, 2 cents, 2,000, 3 cent, 3,000, 4 cent, 4,000. Remember what happened with Telcoin? That was like amazing. It jumped on 100K Telcoin, it went to $7,000 in like 7 days. That was like $1,000 a day. 1 cent, 2 cent, and it stopped at 5.9 cent, which was like 5.9 thousand. I was like, no way. Anyway, so we're going to duplicate that success with Zebec Fire, Simon. Dre got his moon boots on. He's ready. Thank you, Dre, for your 12-month membership. 24-month. All right, I'll scan through these quick because I know you guys are busy today. And I got the kids. I can hear them tearing up stuff. Okay, I'll just scan through some of these. This will be quick. Crypto.com said it filed a lawsuit against the SEC after receiving a Wells notice. So Crypto.com is receiving a little bit of heat from the SEC. You know what it really boils down to? Crypto.com took off big time. It took over the One Arena, Staples Center. Now it's Crypto.com Arena. I think they just want to make sure they get their cut. It's all about their cut. Like, did you pay enough tax money? That's what it really boils down to. So Crypto.com is under the radar again. But it's just a man with his hand out all the time. They want their cut. It's all about the tax dollar. True Ducal. Oh, that's right. Did I think I seen one of these earlier. I missed it. Dre, welcome to the Bullish family. Dre with the 24-month membership. Yeah, guys, I want to test my Zebec wallet out too. We can send Zebec out from the Crypto.com wallet, right? I like to try that. I want to send some Zebec out to some people, to some members. I think we should try it. But I think when you first send an address out, you got to wait 24 hours, I believe, or something. Ain't that the way Crypto.com is? Like, if you use an address to send something out, the first time you use it, you got to wait 24 hours or something. Maybe I could practice with Team Green or something. I'm going to get back to you on that, guys, but I'm going to do some kind of Zebec giveaway for, like, the members or something. We're going to do something in the next couple of days. Dre, thank you for your membership, 24-month membership. Super Call Hauler, member. And Miss J Kills. Oh, Miss J Kills, that wasn't necessary, especially after everything we talked about last night. You being here is more than enough, Miss J. You being here is really all we need. Smashing that heart, smash that heart, smash that 100, smash that heart. Miss J Kills, that wasn't necessary. But thank you so much, Miss J Kills. I love you. You're the best. And we got your back 1,000,000%, Miss J Kills. You know what's crazy is, I'm not going to talk about it too much right now. I got to talk to Miss J Kills more first. But we'll get into it after I talk to Miss J Kills. Breaking, which is, I'm telling you guys, right, this is the season. It's the season for change. It's a season for change. And I was like, man, I hope I'm not responsible for any relationships ending. Oh, now maybe I said too much. But let's just say there's other members out there going through relationship issues. And that's why I don't really like coming on here complaining about my stuff, because everybody's going through something out there as far as like relationship issues. And I know like multiple Bullish family members right now going through relationship issues. And that's why I'm like, all right, I got to be super strong, lead by example, and show people how you fulfill your Because, of course, like, getting out of a relationship, like, you know, Miss J. Kills and J. Kills been together 17 years. 17 years? Good God. No, I just got out of a 10-year relationship. But, you know, the thing is about being in relationships like that is people stay together way longer than they really should. And it's because you're so comfortable being around that person. And you're just used to waking up with them and, you know, being there with them or arguing with them. And the fear of just, you know, being by yourself or starting over the fear of that outweighs more than, you know, the arguing daily. But I'm telling you, it's one thing is, like, don't get me wrong, getting out of my relationship, of course it hurts, you know, it can be lonely at times, whatever. But at the same time, it opens up really the window of opportunity in your life. It's like, whoa, I don't got nothing to hold me back. I can do whatever I want. I could go to Florida today if I want. I can go here. I don't got no kids. I don't got no girl. I don't got nothing to hold me back. We're in the gym every day. We're crushing it. We're a crypto pioneer. Like, I'm telling you, and you know, the thing that, like, hurts a little bit, it's like, okay, you get out of a relationship and you think, oh, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do this. Well, you don't really feel like going out or, you know, hanging out or, you know, you just got to have a bad relationship. You don't really feel like, you're not really yourself at first, you know, because you're like, oh, I want to go out. I want to do this. But I'm telling you, after time goes by, you start feeling more and more passionate about the opportunity that you have now that you didn't have before. But I'm telling you, I'm like really starting to feel like, whoa, anything is possible now. Sky's the limit. And as far as, like, you want to be on somebody on the same page with somebody that's on the same frequency as you, somebody you can trust, somebody that's loyal, somebody's going to have your back. But yeah, let's move on. Breaking: Jupiter Exchange launches the Jupiter mobile app, enabling users to ramp on Solana. Remember when they airdropped us some Jupe and the Solana Phantom wallet, which I think Jupiter is a big deal. I seen Bearable Bull talking about Jupiter, actually. He's bullish on Jupe. J-U-P, Jupe. They dropped us like $200 in Jupe in our Phantom wallet. Breaking news: Jupiter Exchange, which has like a Solana exchange where you can swap Solana assets on this exchange. Actually, you still can swap them on the Phantom wallet also. I guess you can never have enough options to swap. Launches the Jupiter mobile app. That's kind of interesting, the Jupiter mobile app, because I think before you could only access Jupiter through Phantom, but now you can access Jupiter Exchange through its own app. So that's kind of interesting. Enabling users to on-ramp Solana by paying via Apple Pay. They're building all the in and out ways. Yeah, Dre Day, I'm trying to tell you, bro, I'm on it. I'm on it, Dre Day. Okay, 10 trillion Stronghold. No, okay. Here goes the announcement from Stronghold. And then we're getting out of here in 5 minutes, I promise. Less than 5 minutes, we'll be out of here. Stronghold. We're going to go deep in that relationship stuff. I'm trying to tell you. Like, well, we'll talk about that in a moment. Or tonight, we'll definitely cover it tonight. Big things are coming. Big things are coming for us, Miss J. Kills. Huh? You know, no, I'm not going to go into that too much. Big things are coming. The new Stronghold 101 is going live tomorrow. Stronghold 101? What's that? Big things are coming. New Stronghold 101 going live tomorrow. Hit the subscribe button so you're ready. Now, it's going to be like a new video or something. You know what I was thinking as far as like, okay, it's like when you're single, you're like, man, okay, I'll find a new relationship. But you know last night what I was thinking? I was thinking, man, maybe I should make a goal that I don't want a relationship for like at least 12 months. Because I'm telling you, I was watching this thing with Steve Jobs, and he was like, I don't see how anybody can start a company if you got, you know, if you're married and got kids, because that consumes a lot of your time. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, having a regular job and being married and, you know, doing that aspect. But, as a matter of fact, that's an admirable thing to do. Of course, you got kids, you got to take care of your kids. But imagine if you didn't have kids or you're not married, then you can really put a majority of your time into whatever that you want to build. Whether if you want to build something, be self-employed, or whatever company you're creating, like if you don't have like no other responsibilities like that, you can put a lot of time into that. And that's what Steve Jobs was saying. And I was like, man, that's so true. I was like, maybe I should say, okay, no matter what, I'm just going to be with myself for like a 12-month period, 12, 24 months, or just not even really look for a relationship. Like my relationship is with the Bullish family. Bam! But actually, I guess we're going to drop a new video tomorrow. Blockchain versus voter fraud, the future of secure elections. So this is what I like to see too. You like that idea, Nina? It's going to be solo for 12 months. And that's like, for example, like when you just got out of a relationship, you really just don't want to jump into another relationship. And I think that's what my biggest problem was. Not my biggest problem, but when I got into this relationship, I just got out of a 10-year relationship before that. So that was a 10-year relationship. I was single maybe for a few months, and then I jumped right into another 10-year relationship. I never had a chance for myself to focus on me. Maybe we should focus on ourselves, Miss J. Well, actually, I don't want to put Miss J Kills out there yet. I got to talk to her first. We need to focus on ourselves, our health, our wealth, and personal development. Because Jim Rome says, you don't chase success. You become an attractive person and success chases you. You like that? I know you like that. Come on, guys. Can we get 100 thumbs up this video, though? Y'all shorted me yesterday because we got 100 people here, right? You just got to hit your back button once. So you got your comment. Okay, you hit your back button once, the thumbs up to your right or to your left. Thumbs up to your left. And then you can hit your subscribe. Yeah, come on. Can we get some thumbs up love and some heart love? Dre Day, thank you for your membership. And Miss J Kills, much love. Thank you so much. Big things are coming. New Stronghold 101. Here goes Crypto Banker SHX. Crypto Banker. We need an update. SHX Stronghold Net Roadmap. Okay, SHX is on them. Good Lord, 87 likes. That's interesting. So you guys got that. And I guess we're going to drop a new video tomorrow. Are you telling me I didn't send this tweet out? You got to be kidding me. No way. Okay, we still did pretty good without the tweet. Maybe the tweet's not necessary. Hit link, we live. I'll just send out anyway. Can't believe I didn't send that tweet out. Alright. Living by the way, welcome to CKJ Crypto News. Much love, Miss J Kills. It was so good talking to you. When I talked to you, I really felt like I know you forever, though. It was kind of like weird. Just because I'm telling you guys, Miss J Kills and J Kills were like the very first supporters of the channel. And I guess I'll say, you know, sometimes people have issues in relationships, and everybody knows I've been having issues in my relationship, and, you know, other people out there having issues in their relationships. Maybe this is the year of, you know, no issues. Because, you know, a lot of times, like I said, relationships kind of bad way before you're like, oh, you finally get the encouragement to say, oh, I can't deal with this no more. And, you know, and really, you really wish you did that like years ago. We're going to go off Nina Blossom's theme today. Take time for yourself. And this is what I've been doing. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm only going to be here for 1 or 2 more minutes. So, this is my thing, guys. I got in crypto in 2017, right? We planted a lot of crypto seeds. In 2021, we hit it big time as far as all our 100K challenges crushed it. And we made a hell of a lot of money. Now, when I was watching this video this morning about forbidden fruit, when Eve bites the apple, and I got really cautious what I say because I know we have a lot of women here. And one thing he said in the video, and I'll go to it. Link in the description for the video. You guys got to check it out. Here it is right here. I actually shared it on my other Twitter too. One thing that really jumped out in this video to me was he talked about, like, I'm coming right now, buddy. You hungry?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm going to make some food. I'll be in there in 1 minute. 1 minute, I'll be in there. I'm coming right now. 1 minute.
I lost some 2 letters.
Okay, I got you. I'll be right in there.
I don't know where Z is and F.
Okay. I'm going to find it in 1 minute. Here I come right now. We're going to have the best food you ever ate in your life.
Okay.
You're going to be so happy. Forbidden fruit. I lost my train of thought completely now. Lisa A, Nina Blossom. Nah, we was together for 10 years, and basically, I just like walked away from the relationship. And I mean, people know more details, but the thing is like, okay, you kind of remind me what I was going to say. It's like, okay, I've made certain amounts of money throughout my life where I'm used to making large sums of money, and I know what it takes when you make large sums of money. You can't just blow that money. You got to reinvest that money into whatever you're doing. Whether if you're self-employed, you're going to put that money back into the business because it takes money to make money. But sometimes if your partner isn't on the same, and I'm not blaming her for what happened with all the money, but the thing is you really got to be on the same page with your partner. Because if you guys are on the same page that you want to build this castle or build, oh, it's kind of ironic they said castle because that's what he said too, guys, because like basically the wrong decision can bring your whole castle down. And that's what the guy said, is like, you know, one wrong thing, your whole castle can come down. That's why you want to be on the same page as your partner. And large amounts of money can create confusion. When you walk in a certain order, when you walk like in a certain order, you already know what you want to do. You're plugged in, your frequency turns all the way up. You walk into a room, they feel your power, they feel your frequency. If your partner is not on the same page as you equally and trying to have the same goals, the same passion, then guess what? That can tear the whole kingdom down. You guys got to check out the video yourself. I'm not going to get into it too much. But shout out to the Bulls family member that sent me these videos too. I don't want to throw his name out there. But I'm going to ask him today if it's okay if I reference him, because I think I previously did anyway. But I just don't want to. But yeah, Bulls family member sent me these videos, and they're actually really, really good as far as, I'll show you the guy, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I watched the Super Speed finally caught up. Lisa A, how you doing today? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Guys, we go live every single day at 1.
You gotta understand this, man. You know,
this guy actually, he's out of Texas.
Oh, you know, and everything else is on 10. And you like, you know what? I'm gonna avoid making her check this box and see if I can convert her. Right? The taste of that power, just because y'all are in the same, you know, same energetic bond, she'll start getting a taste of that power.
Nah, maybe I shouldn't show this. I know I got a lot of women here. But, you know, I'm not saying all women. The great women are here in this stream.
That woman's ego inflating.
Okay, never mind. We ain't gonna watch this right now. Never mind. But it's called nah. I'm gonna leave this alone. Check it out, guys. Link in the description. You check it out for yourself. I will show you this before we go, and this is the last thing I'm gonna show you. So I've been taking fitness very serious, crypto very serious, everything very serious, and this is yesterday at the gym. Red Bull's not paying me, but I do gotta say. Good God, look at that boy's arm right there, official with Camo Joe. Yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. It's like when you think you're going to show something and talk about it before the stream, and then when you're actually live and talking about it, it's like two different things. It's like, you know, just because I'm going through certain things doesn't mean, you know, someone else in the same spot mentally. The Year of the Dragon. Yeah, life's way too short to deal with drama. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I reference this right here is, you guys remember when I rented office locations, right? I rented office locations before, and I rented Hollow Model a desk, and I rented me a desk, and it was like rent office space. And at that moment, and this is when the channel we was like on fire. We were like peaking at this point. And I'm like, this is when we have to really take it to the next level. Like, this is when we have to take it even more serious, because we can do something with this. And she was like, okay, well, rent me a desk too. Well, she didn't really never want to come in there. Like, she wanted to sit in the car and play with her phone and stuff. I'm like, why'd I rent you this desk and all this? And this is what I'm saying about just being on the same page as your partner with passion. If your partner is passionate about wanting to accomplish things and crushing it, sky's the limit. I don't think nobody can stop a couple that's passionate, and you'll have immense power. Your frequency will be turned all the way up if you're on the same page. But if your passion is turned all the way up and your partner is not turned up, then she's gonna suck your energy dry. Like she's gonna like you, because you're emitting positive frequency, and you're like, yeah, and you're ready, and your partner's like, oh man, she's sucking away from your energy. Or it could be he or she. It could be a woman who's passionate about life and wants to crush it, Lisa A. And your partner, he could be stealing your energy. Oh man, I don't want to. Let me stop. I can create relationship issues out there. Something about this Amber Edition strawberry apricot. That's actually a really good Red Bull. And I stopped drinking Red Bulls, to be honest, because, you know, they're like not good for you, I believe. But I was like, man, I just got off work and stuff, and I was like, man, I guess I need like a little bit more energy. And you know what's crazy? I'd be thinking like they kick in when you're about to leave. But anyway. At the gym, laying it down. See Miss J Kills? Miss J Kills knows. See, some of us are going through the same things. Going blind. Nah, I ain't going through nobody's name out there. They're going to give me wings in the gym today. Am I going to get wings in the gym, Nina? Yeah, energy harvesting. I'm telling you guys, and the one guy even referenced in the video, like he says, when you walk in a room, you light up a room. Like, I remember when I walked in that tent at Crypto Communities Unite, and they were like, oh, there goes the XRP guy. And everybody stopped and stared. they felt my energy come in that room because I shine bright like a diamond. They was like, oh, there's that XRP guy. And I grabbed a chair and I stood up on the chair and I said, ask Coinbase about us. And everybody was staring at me. And this is when Bitcoin Ben invited me to Crypto Communities Unite. And this is right when Coinbase just listed XRP. And there was like a big fight to list XRP for years. And I was like, ask Coinbase about us. And, you know, I lit that room up because I was emitting on the highest frequency. Your partner has to be on the same page. Question is it going to give me wings in the gym today?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Ladies first. Bam! You see that right there? And she loved it too. Listen to her.
Thank you.
See, I think I just brightened her day. When I said ladies first, she smiled and laughed. I think I brightened her day. I'll show it to you one more time. All fellas, make sure you open the door for a woman today. Be the best you can be. Red Bull's not paying me, but I do got to say something about this Amber edition. Nina knows. Strawberry apricot. Is it going to give me wings in the gym today? Yeah. Smash them hearts. Question is it going to give me wings in the gym today?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Ladies first.
Thank you.
Health is wealth, and you got to be polite. Health is wealth, and you got to be polite, Red Bull Vodka. Oh, Red Bull right there in the building. He loves that. He loves in this right here. He's excited. He's like, oh, yeah, apricot, strawberry apricot, Red Bull. And there goes a new gym, Planet Fitness. I actually signed to a different gym this time. Trust me, he's totally stealing my energy, but I'll save that for myself. Oh, Lisa, hey, oh man, I hope I don't cause no confusion out there. Nah, guys, the thing is this year we're working on our best self, personal development. You can work hard on your job and make a living, but if you work hard on yourself, you'll make a fortune. Devon NRG. Woo, that's what Jim Rome says. You work hard on yourself. You work hard on your job, you'll make a living. You work hard on yourself, you'll make a fortune. And that's the last one, and this is the last clip that I'm out of right now. This is when I was cutting trees with my brother. Guys, look how high this is up. May not be able to tell the height up here. I'm trying to tell you, talk about scary. Look at them trees down there. Okay. Like, look, I'm way over the sheds, way over the roofs. Okay. Over top of the houses. And first I was talking to my brother. I'm like, man, let me show you how to take this thing all the way up. And as soon as I started going up, and I got like so high, I'm like, man, I'm not going no higher.
When you see one of them, you're going to be mad, like, I wish I took that all the way up.
Look how tall that tree is, still way up there. Good Lord. Okay. And we in the bucket. Anything for crypto, huh? Putting in some extra work so I can get some extra crypto. You guys see it. I know you see it.
I won't deny it.
All right, guys. I can't thank you enough for tuning in today. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Check out our newest 100K challenge. It's a Zebec Network. We're going to be live tonight. And Miss J Kills, text me when you get time. We'll definitely chat today for sure. Oh, Team Green, if you're still out there listening, bro, text me when you get time today. I'd like to talk to you too. And, oh, last thing. Make sure you guys, huh?
Can you give me some milk in my cup?
Yep, I'm getting it right now.
Yay.
I got you.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah, here I come now. Okay, so join our Telegram group. Oh, brightens your day, Nina. LJ. What's my name?
Jojo.
What's my name?
Jojo.
Who's the best cook?
Jojo.
Who's the best cook?
Jojo.
You got that right. Make sure you smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Join me on my journey from scratch back to greatness, huh? Fresh start. Fresh start. That's our new motto, is we're on a new journey for health and for wealth. Join us. Bam. You like that, don't you? Huh? We're gonna start you young with a channel. Yeah. Devon NRG. You ladies at the gym. Oh, LJ. Huh? I'm thinking, man, we do need like a little co-host though. We need a co-host. I seen another content creator that had like a little I kind of like the co-host thing. Huh? Who wants to you want to co-host one day? Nina? Miss J Kills? Elizabeth?
I want a banana.
We need a woman co-host to live stream with us maybe like twice a week or something. Let me know. Join our Telegram group. Link in the description. See how many members we got. 652 members in our Telegram group. We're only letting 8 more people in here. I can share the link. Well, link in the description for the Telegram group. All right, I'm coming right now. Yeah. I love bananas. You like apples, do you? You like apples? You like apples or bananas?
Both.
Or you like oranges? What about Takis? Yeah, you rather have Taki or rather have a banana? Oh, no, wrong one. No. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Look, cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong. I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make.
Russell C knows. Okay, Nina, let's do it. FOBENT. Much love. Have a good day. Thank you big time for the memberships too, guys. I appreciate it. LJ, so good to see you. Miss J Kills, we're going to crush it and we're going to make it, Miss J Kills. I got your back. And Lisa A, good to see you. Nah. Isaiah dropped it.
My chip stack once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's
Flex on
rising,
them.
all time high.
thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get it my way. Moves of millions when that crypto on the rise. Envy in your eyes, high on my own supply. Take that crypto ride to an all-time high. This will change your life. You ain't living right. Without a bag, you be sad, feeling hella mad. Think about the life you could have had. I know you into that. From rags to riches, we changing the game. They call me Crypto Tales, not here for the fame. I'm here for the gains. It's still in my brain. We are not the same. Passive income claim. I'm staking and baking and hating and faking. It's mine for the taking. They finally waking. No time to be wasting. Governments can't stop it. I got me a digital wallet. You wreck from them bags of that whatchamacallit. You know when that is bullets and Bozilla called it. If you miss Bozilla called it. You know when that is bullets and Bozilla.